What up, people?
Oh, I like that.
Good evening, good day, welcome. Episode 5, JMK Custom Works Live. I'm Mikey, and that is Zakainen.
Hi.
How are
the Woody.
Did you like that? You like that? You gotta give it up to the boy.
Fucking
what up, people?
That. Damn it. We could have both done it. Damn it. Fuck.
It was last minute thing.
I get it. Oh, yeah, I get it. As soon as you did this for a second, like, oh, he's doing it. He's doing the thing. He's doing it.
You know the thing? I'm doing it.
Hello, everyone in the chats, in the chat lands.
Good to see you. TK, your zap went out today, my man. I'll send you tracking momentarily.
Zap. Now again, we've been doing this thing where we're not going to greet the entire chat for 20 minutes. Shout out to everyone in chat, though. Thank you.
True.
You make this shit possible. But people who do get special shout outs.
Well, I have to give it up to my parents. I mean,
yeah,
my mom.
I mean, they're kind of like producers.
Yeah,
they
they're the OGs. They're the OGs. OG producers for sure. They are the fam.
And I randomly, like yelling, Stacy.
Well, you gotta.
Stacy.
Yeah, I mean, she's repping merch. She's repping merch.
Oh, she got the. Hang on, Papa Kukovich.
I gotta acknowledge the game.
Yeah, acknowledge the game. So if anybody wants their name in chat,
T-Public, baby.
Now, Papa Kukovich, John.
Hey, Pop.
Hello, sir. Mikey, what in the heck are you working on today?
Well, we're doing more of the same. I'm still working on this Action Assault Trooper Arctic version. I did get some work done. The heads that we were working on a couple weeks ago, those are done. So we've got pretty much everybody from Predator represented.
Man, that is just awesome.
Of one.
Even got the Chaw.
Oh yeah, he's got it in there.
Blaine, that God bless America. Look at that.
It's Jesse Ventura.
Even has the Chaw.
Let's see here. Focus on me. Who doesn't like that?
It's like Candyman with Drew G and acknowledge.
Do something. Somebody did say acknowledge.
There you go. Boom.
Yeah.
Look at that. You can almost taste the filth off his face. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Turn you into a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus, just like me. I can't quote the other part of that because definitely
best movie of all time.
And then got the frickin' Road Warrior here.
It's not St. Patty's Day. You stop at checkpoint. You don't get a whole week.
Checkpoint.
You get Monday. It's it.
This random paint job on this helmet.
Yeah, we had Bear 11. Bear 11's in there. Yeah, we saw Bear 11 in there. So yeah, I was texting him in the old IPs, and that helmet is just fucking badass.
Brekov.
Oh, I can just see him throwing people in the gulag right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, he finished these up for J-Dub, Jeff W.
Jeff W.
That's right, Tristan. No one's not focusing now.
There's no blood on it. I ain't got time to bleed.
Ain't got time to bleed.
It's such a good goddamn scene.
Riddick there.
Oh, sorry. They hold knowledge now. Triple D is getting into it. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Yeah, that Riddick, man.
It's a hell of a sculpt. All the way from England.
England? They make good paint.
They do make good paint there in England. Hello.
Oh, man. Look at that. That's come a long way. Holy shit.
Yep, there he is.
Man, just a good old boy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he was meaning no harm.
Here's the other one.
Oh, I like both of them because one's the younger and one's the older.
Well, this one
me.
This one are yours.
Hell yeah.
So those will hop into your ramen racer.
Oh, I can't wait to put them in my ramen racer.
I even tried something different on Mac here. You can't really see it here, but he's painted semi-gloss like everybody else.
Oh no, you can see that, man. It looks like just like he always had that sweaty sheen in that movie.
I turned my air gun, the pressure way down, and put gloss clear coat in it, so it just spitted at it. So there's little droplets all over his face. You just can't pick them out.
This might sound racist, and I apologize.
Oh,
but bring him back up, would you? Bring Mac back up. His lips, and especially in the movie, were like super pink.
Yes.
Like, I would dial that up. Like, I don't know if you were planning on that or not.
I didn't want to get accused of jazz singing.
Dude, that's what he looks like. I mean, it's a fucking look. You might get called out for not doing it properly. Oh, look at that. Pushing too many pencils. Heck yeah, Drew G. Did you get the Tiger Orange ramen? You get that orange ramen racer? That Billy is
you get a ramen?
Cool. Yeah, I think Tom said that earlier. Yeah, Billy is awesome.
Billy. And then this is the first time I've painted this version of Arnold. I've not painted this head sculpt before.
Studio Freedom. You son of a... Sorry.
It looks different than this one.
Focus. Boom. Focus. There we go.
Today has got you pushing too many pencils.
Hell yeah.
Anywhoosies. So that's what I've been working on this week, getting those finished up. So today I could focus on the Arctic Action Assault Trooper. This is the original.
OG.
This is the OG Palitoy. This is what this figure is going for. This is the original that the tributes. What up, Larry? Minchaka.
Yeah, even has that sweaty sheen. Yeah, TK picked up on it. Yeah, I was like that. It showed up real well.
Max, the only person in the movie that wasn't played by Craig Robertson that sweats as much as I do. had to do it some justice.
Max.
Bamf. Smells like sulfur and brimstone.
Get to the chopper.
Come on, do it. Yeah, Cliff, your Predator team will be complete because you already have the missing links and the variants.
Dan wants to know if you'll ever do a custom of our favorite Bigfoot hunt. I don't know if he was hunting or if he was the hunted. Bigfoot victim, perhaps.
That's a hot take. That's a hot take.
I was really wondering if you're going to grab your prop.
I was looking at it, but there's stuff on top of it, so I didn't want to create that. I did heavily consider it though. Ooh. And what happened was.
Oh yeah, you were saying that. Yeah.
Now my Predator team will be complete.
Now witness this fully operational Predator team.
I'm afraid the Predator team will be quite operational when the Predator arrives.
Oh, man. Listen, that's the question, Tristan, that we've all been asking. Is it kayfabe? Does Peter, did that really happen? Is that way he comes packing in that video?
I don't even know if he's a real man. This could be a psyop. We have no idea.
Could be a psyop.
Whole thing. Snicked. Yeah.
So. Last we left off, we were doing a recap of where you were on the pack last week. It was a breakdown of the figure. Boom.
Prep. So now everything is on skewers. I do still need to grind the joints on the shoulders. Need to remove some material, do some joint prep on those. But everything else is ready to go. I need to wipe everything down with alcohol, but everything's
Do you
on.
rinse off in water and then do alcohol, or you just like alcohol's good enough? Like, why would you
I just do
both?
alcohol at the end.
Okay.
Yeah. And sometimes I forget and I put paint on it and then realize that I didn't clean the part, and it covers like terrible, and I have to do it on the fly.
Oh, gotcha.
Honestly, that happens.
Is it that obvious when you do it?
Super obvious. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because the paint doesn't lay flat on the surface. It kind of like reverse puddles, like spots open up where there's like a drop of oil or something.
Okay, yeah.
It doesn't cover that spot. So when that happens, usually I'll just take a Q-tip, dip it in some alcohol, rub it over that part, and while the paint's wet, hit it again and let it go back.
Speaking of going back
to reality.
My boys!
Papa?
Papa? Yo, Joe Jerk has entered the chat.
What's up, everybody?
Witness him!
Witness him!
Oh, shit. And then also, if you have questions for Mikey, shoot them out.
Keep them
I
to
will be
yourself.
watching.
Oh, yeah. You can do that too. That's fine.
Figure it out yourself. That's tomorrow's show. Scuba Pete on Mikey's channel. Yeah. This channel. Hey, have you liked the show yet? Have you subscribed yet?
Did you?
Did you?
You wanna?
No, really, did you?
You wanna hit him, Zach? Hit him with a 1,000 honey and tell them they're a good boy if they do it.
Can I show that?
Oh my God! I was just saying, say it. Don't. Jeez.
Say it. Don't spray it.
Can we get it? Can we clip that though? Can we do that?
I do. I've never thought of say it, don't spray it. I want the news, not the weather girl. I don't know. For those of you who haven't checked out Thousand Honey on the IG, Stacy does not want to be a good boy. I get it.
Rebel
with a cause. By God. Oh yeah, we were looking earlier. Usually we try to get out of here before 3 POA starts, but I don't think they're going live tonight that I saw. I don't know if they're going to be on Saturday. I don't know. Laser Pants is crazy. He just does whatever.
There's no rhyme or reason with this guy.
Oh, right on, Cody. Thank you, Cody. I acknowledge you.
Cody, thanks.
The man with the stickers.
That's a cool poster. Is that the Carson Metaxas poster? Little 3D Joe's action.
I don't remember that. Did you change that recently, Cody? I remember that being your avatar. Just Jeff popping in. Have a great show.
Hello, Jeff. Thanks a lot.
Larry Manchaka. Mikey, I'm guessing you finished that head scope with the big old head. Is that code?
What is that code? Cue me in on the codes.
That head cope. Larry, let us know. What the fuck are you talking about? Cody's saying, yeah, it's been Avatar for a little while. I feel ashamed. I think I should have noticed that by now. But Mikey was like, boom.
You should have witnessed him, and you didn't.
Green Bay Packers. I like this guy way more than 49er Brian. I'll tell you
that. Ooh, shit.
Way more.
Gauntlet out.
I mean, it's not even close. Like GB Packers dude. 55.
Dang.
Like, you lapped him.
How? That's damn, dude.
Damn. That's some cold ass shit.
That's some cold ass shit.
And what are you working on off camera? Are you doing the joints?
Oh yeah. You can't see it. I'm just rubbing stuff down with alcohol. Parts, you perverts. Parts. I'm rubbing parts down with alcohol.
I think we're all on the same page.
Goddamn savages.
It burns, but it feels good too.
No, I know Stacy was gonna say something.
Oh, she's like,
yeah. I don't have it up yet, but Sunday, I think Dad and I are going to do another episode of Couple of KUKs.
Oh, I believe it was like 3 weeks back when he was working on the flesh tone colors.
Flesh tone.
Are you talking about the big old head, like the goon, maybe? That one for Tony?
Oh.
Maybe that's what he's talking about?
Think so? I could see that. That would...
G-Force Racing. What's up, buddy?
What's up, G-Force?
And this guy, another customizer, has entered the chat. Tony's Figs. Been putting out...
Tony!
Hello,
sir.
Fire. You know what? I am going to bring up, because I'm lazy and I didn't do it yet. This will give me a chance to not be lazy. Let me bring up a link for old Tony.
Yeah.
Tony, shit, man, we haven't streamed in a while. Just kind of happens that way. I'm just thinking about that.
Stinky Linky.
Bring it socials. This page is getting bigger and bigger, I can tell you that.
It's a huge page. Zach, your page is of substantial size and girth. Oh, when did my camera zoom out? That's wild.
Oh, you want Tony? I don't have your IG listed. Is that on your YouTube, Tony? Let me know. Get back here. Justin Booth, this is not a customization question, but we'll accept it.
Oh,
hey
yeah.
Guys, what'd you think of the recent Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified reveals? I mean, I'll tell you what, Blowtorch, that's one of my fucking favorites. Ooh, nice. That came together real well.
Yeah, he's pretty.
I need to put that hat on. I'm always imagine Goon with that hat. I didn't even read that comic, but every time I see it, he's got that driver's cap or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't read it either. I don't know what Tony's got planned for that. I still like this Cobra Commander. It's pretty cool with the.
Oh yeah.
Come on, there you go.
Boom. Very much in focus. Man, that is awesome. Where'd you get that head sculpt from?
All of these are all the Tony ones he sent me.
It's all okay.
Mm-hmm. So I think Loki printed them off, but I don't know if Loki designed all of these. I don't think so, because the connectors are different. Some of these look like Dawn Man. This one I think is a Dawn Man.
Oh, did I pass? I'm sorry, Justin. Let me go back here.
Oh,
you asked earlier.
I
did. Thank you. Thank you, Justin. Have you ever used decals on your custom figures? If so, where do you get yours from?
I haven't really used decals. I like the challenge of painting the symbols, but on this figure, the Couple of KUKs kit come with decals, so I will probably use these decals for the kit, so it's a full build.
And what I found, like, I don't think I've got it within. Oh no, I do have it within reach. Mikey and I talked about this too. I think Toy Hacks is where I got mine. So that Cobra emblem on mine, with that being rounded on that shoulder, was a pain in the butt where it likes to bubble up.
Suck.
Yes. So then I ended up trimming, and then I use some heat on this one. I'm going to tackle that in a different way for the next one I do. But using stickers like that, hard. The water decals I haven't messed with, but if I remember right, Mikey, the problem with water decals is the colors are kind of muted on those. Is that right?
Yeah, I've used some water slides, mainly on the 3 3/4 stuff from Bad Mother Tattoo. I think is the one that I've used.
Bad Mother Tattoo.
Yeah.
What we talking about? Boring design stuff. Man, that John's a salesman.
He is. So we're actually going to get into like the inside baseball and like the actual like designing and how you go through and design something in a manufacturing perspective, like creating something with no negative draft, so it pulls out of a mold and stuff like that. Stuff that, as we're in the modern age of 3D printing, you don't have to think about because it prints it. But when you think about casting a metal mold around a part and having to pull a part out of it, a negative draft would lock it into that mold, so you can't do it. Think of like when you think about like original GI Joes and like their pouches or stuff, they're not square, they're kind of flared out.
Yeah.
Like keyed like a block or something. So that's kind of why. So Dad wants to kind of go into it since he's been kind of balls out on the 3D design stuff. So he wants to give everybody a little inside baseball. Thanks, Skyfall.
Right on, Tony.
There you go.
Yeah, I might do that on. Yeah, I'll hit you up, Tony, because I don't know what your Mondays look like. If we want to do that on a Monday or on our Thursday show, who knows? We'll workshop some shit. My God,
we'll be in touch.
I think I did. Things have been crazy here, man. Post fucking ZoloCon, man. Tony's saying a micro-set and micro-sol for water slides.
I've used micro-sol, so it softens up the decal, so it kind of lays over curves and stuff a little better.
Okay.
But it will also, because it kind of breaks down the film of it. So if you're not careful, you'll start breaking the decal down like apart.
I've got some things on the stickers where they'll use it on a getting curved surface, but they'll do cuts in it to where when you cut the outer edges, then the sticker actually helps conform. I'm gonna try that next time. Menjoza is asking, what would you suggest for sculpting longer hair or beards that gives a little bend to it? Oh, where it still has flexibility after the fact?
Green stuff.
Does it have the flex though?
Yep.
You'd have to change your composition instead of doing 1-to-1.
I usually do 1-to-1.
Oh, really? And he still has that flex?
It stays not, I wouldn't call it soft, but it's not rigid. See if I have any examples of that.
Right on, Four Feathers. Thank you. Hitting that like button on his way out. Hell yeah, buddy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
That was 6:52. He won't hear this, but he might catch it on a replay. It was 3 minutes ago. I'm not that far behind. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, if I miss a question, like Justin was saying, put it out there. Put it all in caps too. Just yell. My old man, like, oh yeah, he asked this question earlier. Check it out here. Oh yeah, we were talking about those reveals. Yeah, why can't I do reveals like that Joe one with Star Wars? Oh yeah, the mouse. That we tried. Yeah, the reveals. Getting back to Justin Booth, it was like a blowtorch for me. Is awesome. I love that one. I don't care if I'm not playing long game on it. Like I bought it. The snake armor. Toy Games has a really good video about that.
Snake armor looks
Toy
cool
Games.
As hell.
I do. I think
I'm not paying $75 for it, but damn, that is a cool fucking piece.
For me, at least that made sense, Mikey. Right? Like if I base it off like the fucking Vamp or the Stinger.
Oh no, it's a fair value. I'm just not going to buy it.
Yeah,
that is fair value.
Me?
Sure.
What were you thinking is a fair value?
I think 75 is fair.
Oh, let's see. Well, what would you like it to be, realistically?
I don't know if it was. I think if it was 50, I think I would do it.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't think 75 is outrageous because it like opens up. You put the figure in it and it drives it like a seated mech. Like that's cool as hell. But I also really want to
Gains a show too.
Look at one. Like I want to see a review of one before I would even think about buying it. But it looks really cool. I can't.
We'll shout out Gains on this one. Yeah, I was like, I think 75 makes sense with hat. Oh, that looks really good. It's that texture.
That's a sculpted beard.
Crap. Oh, did you sculpt that?
That's green stuff. That's a Big Ben turned into a big bear. Big bear.
Yeah, that hat is just ridiculous. And that hat really makes everything pop with those little textured details.
Yeah, the wash on the hat really, really does make it. That's also Cliff's. Keep that with that. Send those out to him.
Yeah, definitely check out Tony on YouTube and Instagram because he's just been putting out fire.
That's all he does. That guy.
I wouldn't say you missed it, Bob. Oh, you got added in to the WWE. Okay, I'll have to check that out.
Oh, sweet.
That game.
I saw it today. Yeah, I did.
Did you?
See. Yeah, I did see Tony. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Damn it! I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I was like,
I tuned in while he was making Blake, and Blake's is hilarious.
Oh, he made Blake's. Okay.
Yeah, he did Blake's today. It was good.
Yeah. Tom, I'm not paying 75 for one. I'm paying 150 for two.
Well, there you go.
I thought about, I'm bad about this, Tom. Like I won't go one or two. I'll either go one or I'll go 3 or 4. It's rare I'll do 2. So I'm going to do 1 because I also had the gridiron. Their kind of version of it, which I really like, except I don't have the front snake armor on the gridiron. Ooh, compressor action. Look at this.
I'm muting mine so I can do some grinding.
Gotcha. Watch grinding. But yeah, I did. I'm waiting. I'm hoping some will go on, if they do a sale on them, right? Like if I got one, I'm good. If I can get more at a discount, I'll do that. Or a different color scheme. Like they put that fucking snake armor in like black and red, like his fire team. Fuck yes. Or even like red, like all red with the black. Yeah. Either version of that, I'm all down. Cooter's Garage saying, I like the snake armor, but that's going to take up a lot of real estate. I like it because it's not compared to like a dragonfly, right? Or a vamp. Robert's Infinite Realms. John, a lot of people don't realize that you can literally pick and choose what you want to buy. I know, at collectors, I think we do get into that where we're like, well, I got to fucking buy it. I got to. That's what I do. I buy shit. That's definitely a realization I've been coming into where I'm like, why did I buy this again? Because other people in the space were like, hey, this is really cool. And then I get it. I'm like, well, I know it's cool, but I don't want it. Why do I have this? But I would like, back to the price point, I would like to have seen, I think 50. I think they could have done 50 for it. And I think they could have sold more units at it, like Mikey was saying. But I'd love to have seen like a 50 to 65 range. I think they would hit a sweeter spot. No, Tristan, yeah, in Australia. I'm guessing they'll be around 150. Yeah. The land of Oz, which is where I live in Kansas, by the way. Stacy telling you to grind it. Mikey, grind it. That's into Instagram. Custom figure related. I will check that out. Let's see what Mr. Booth sent me on the old IG. Got some custom champion belts for his wrestling figures. Oh, that's cool. Chaos Wrestling Club. He has a link to his website on his Instagram page. That is cool. I can't show that here, but I'll link that out for Mr. at Chaos Wrestling Club here. Have you bought from him before, Justin? As a curiosity? Check this out. Boom. Justin saying yes. Good enough for me. Justin Booth buys from him. Justin's a legend. He's reputable. TNT. What's up, buddy? G4 is either the Dragon or Joe Fest. My friends better appreciate the sacrifice. Yeah, you can get me talking about that fucking dragon. I can tell you that right now. Oh yeah, the G.I. Joe reveals the no-name grunt. I'm interested in the price point because I wasn't crazy about like their 60th anniversary versions. I don't know if are those up for sale yet. I didn't even pay attention to them. Army builders I'm good on, so I'm skipping on those. But Snake Armor, Blowtorch, Law and Order. And if Law and Order goes discount like Mutton Junkyard, great. I'll pick up more of those. Get me some more doggos and get me some more fodder. That's kind of how I'm doing the Law and Order thing. But I think that was all that I ended up picking up, just those three. K-Mac. Rakar. And Cody Walls with the grindage. You're like, hey, what? For those of you tuning in, you're like, man, Mikey's quiet. Well, that's because he doesn't want you to hear like I'm doing right now, the most annoying sound in the world. We should work that clip in, too, into the show. Old Dumb and Dumber. Robert's saying if the Snake Armor gets reduced, I'll grab one. Try to customize the Cobra Kaiju from the tune. Yeah, again, we'll see. I'm interested. As you know, did they overproduce these? You know, did they price themselves out?
I'm curious about that.
Joe fans hoping to find a Cobra Liquidator at Joe Fest.
Oh, okay.
KJ Smith. Definitely check out KJ, Diggs, Whale, Pablo, all the peeps on Highly Disposable. Oh, and there's a guy like Steven Seagal or something I think also shows up on their show. He might 78 points of Seagal or something, I think is what he's called.
Oh, yeah.
Got that, and they got their new show, Barely Posable. Check those guys out. I say that because I'm also, again, lazy. I think I got a link, KJ. Yeah, I got a link here. It's old. I haven't updated it. I didn't put in it's got the 78 guy in there versus Steven Seagal, but that's another guy I got to stream with at some point. Damn it, KJ. We got to tear it up. Tell people how to actually take proper photography. You know, really dial in those ISOs, make sure that they rim correctly.
Just put it in focus would be good.
God damn it. Skyfall. Snake Armor is sold out. I had to compose.
Damn, did it really? Well, I guess that's not surprising. They sell out like 3 times.
Yeah. The sold out in quotes. Yeah. Just a booth. Mikey's the real legend.
Oh my gosh. Flattery like that will go everywhere.
Everywhere.
It'll get you anywhere
B-Force,
you want to go.
Law and Order and Blowtorch.
I didn't buy
that Joe
buy
fan, by the way. What's the Cobra Liquidator? What is that?
It's the Liquidator.
Is that a vintage thing?
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Is it a vehicle or is it a soldier?
Yeah, it's a vehicle.
Vehicle.
Although I can't remember which one that is.
Father-Son Galaxy paint up a couple of custom red shadow figs, but fearing free-handing the skull and crossbone. Any tips?
It sucks. I mean, prepare yourself because it sucks.
Well, also Father-Son Galaxy, are we talking 1/18th or are you talking 1/12th? Because the suckage increases the smaller you get, right, Mikey?
That is for sure. That is for sure.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Crystal Ball. I'm such a fucking mark. I do not care about I say mark.
Oh yeah.
I have no nostalgia to that. I think it's a fucking retarded character. Hard R on that. Sorry. But the sculpt is fucking cool. The Cthulhu shit, the accessory, the crystal ball got me on that one. I think that's
they did some cool updates. They did some really cool updates. Made the character kind of interesting looking. Interesting use of parts. I mean,
Lunchbox ordered a couple of snake armor, but want that Duarte Studios.
Oh yeah, man.
Mega Sweet. I'm assuming the mech is what you're talking about. He's got so many projects going on and shit I can't talk about. Where I'm like, does he have a mega suite? What's going on? Saturday, shout out to Duarte. That Saturday reveal that he's going to drop is fucking cool, whether you're a fan of it or not, like of the franchise. It's fucking cool. He's going to be on with Abby. Shout out to Abby Figure Fight Club on Friday. You know, the pre-reveal. Yeah, Robert. Yeah, it's Hasbro. Sell out, then it's clearance. I just got Detroit Steel for $20. I was looking at that. That's that Ironmonger looking like Iron Man, right? And all the red, white, and blue. I was hoping he would show up because they put that on their clearance stuff, and I've been waiting for that to hit Ross or Ollie's. Just to customize the shit out of it. Probably make it like a Joe deal.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's the case, but sometimes it's like Snow Job and like the first Snow Serpents, like those never went on clearance. Those were always $35 and $50 on the aftermarket. They never went down.
Biff Jocko was saying Bad Mother Tattoos has red shadow water slides. I think I just saw Papa Kukovich here. Yeah, he's saying he can't recommend Bad Mother enough. The process he uses as opacity on whites and bright colors. Oh, well, that's good to know. Okay, right on. Is that an Etsy on Bad Mother Tattoos?
eBay.
Is it eBay?
Yeah. He could have an Etsy. I don't.
Let us know. Hal Jordan. Hang on, I got to read this very slowly, like Ninja. What's up, boys? Doing the pop in because I'm still dying from the plague. LOL. One of the best avatars, Mikey. If you want to take a break, just
Sweet,
appreciate.
Hal. Bless you, Hal.
Bless you, Hal. You're doing the Lord's work, Hal.
Boy.
Oh. Yeah, I agree. The updates, like Mikey was saying, yeah. appeal to a wider audience because they got me because I can give a shit about that character. And I'm like, well, that's a cool character.
I was surprised about the Colonel Hawk. That surprised the hell out of me.
Well, why? Yes, Tony's Figs. This is a Hodge Twins shirt that I'm rocking, dude. It's yeah, and they had it in medium, which I enjoyed. So yeah.
Oh, good.
Keep peeking around here. Damn, I can't spell. Did you misspell something, Lunchbox? I missed it. I didn't see a misspell, nothing. Oh, the Mega Suite. Yeah. I'm with you. I had to question it because I was like, maybe there is a Mega Suite because he's got a lot of shit going on. This year for Duarte is going to be fucking nuts. It was Obadiah Stane's daughter. Oh, okay. On Detroit Steel. All right. Tony's like, I knew there was a reason. This is it? Really? Come on, Tony. Oh, we get to meet him and take a pic with him. They are pretty funny. I used to listen to a lot more, and I haven't listened to them. It's probably been about a year. It just kind of went like almost too crass for me on their show. By like when with Steven Crowder would have them on. That's another guy I haven't watched in almost 2 years now. But it's almost like I like them as guests better than when they do their own show. But I would like to catch catch their stand-up. Oh, Dan's saying, yeah, Bad Mother, they're good. On eBay. Okay. Let me see if I can pull those guys up on the old eBay here. Okay, well, the Pulp Fiction, Samuel L. Jackson, the banner they're using for their artwork for their eBay page is pretty fucking sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Right now. Remove. You stop that. Let me get this.
This one?
Bad Mother Tattoo. Yes. We are not sponsored by Bad Mother Tattoos yet.
Holla at your boy.
Holla at your boy. Control Viage. Wink. Control Siege, and I'll save that for later.
I think between them and Brute Squad Entertainment.
Brute Squad. Are they also on eBay?
No. They're just local.
Yeah, that's the local comic shop, right?
That's my comic shop.
Are they in Missouri?
They are in Missouri.
If you are in the Missouri area, make sure to check out Brute Squad.
Brute Squad.
That's another one I would like to see. There's Action Force, right? We have Mega Force. What about Brute Force? That's like, I like that. Nicotronus.
What's Brute Force?
Well, we might have to go to Nicotronus for a fucking Thunder Machine since they didn't talk about that at the G.I. Joe Hasbro reveals, by the way.
Nicotronco.
Nicotronco.
How you doing today, man?
That's my disappointment from that G.I. Joe deal, was them not talking about the goddamn Thunder Machine. Excuse me, Lord.
I really enjoyed them not talking about the Thunder Machine.
Well, they made Crystal Ball a Dreadnought, which I don't remember him being a Dreadnought. Was that a thing? Did I miss that?
No, I think they just lumped in another stupid character with a group of stupid characters. It was just an accident.
Damn you.
It's just an accident.
It's your show.
Mm-hmm. But since Hasbro's not going to do it, hit up Nicotronus.
Hit up Nico.
He's got all your Thunder Machine needs and more.
Nico, well, you know what? I've just been pimping everybody out tonight. Let's just keep it up over here.
Use code JMK Custom for an extra 10% added on.
10% added on. Oh no. I'm gonna copy this link. I'm looking for. He's done a bunch of shots. Actually, that's probably a good shot right there. Let's do that one. Yeah, Nico's First of all, his Dreadnought trikes are fucking fire.
Oh yeah,
I might have to hit you up, sick. Nico, and see if you're.
Now they're just trikes. It's not like the Hasbro trikes where it had the top that was the machine gun that spun around. It's not that, right? He doesn't make that. They're just
it's the one that's
it is that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's why I love that one. And he did a color changing resin, I want to say, on one of them. For it was, it's heat activated.
Yeah.
And that shit, yeah, it is that.
Meat, not the
that
heat.
Picture that I just shared, everybody. Yeah, that one right there. That will show you the Thunder Machine and those two trikes on there. Because that shit is badass. Wait, Cobra Law. Of all of the Cobra Law fucked up Denox and Cold Slither is saving money. Cold Slither, man, I do. I think that's a great SDCC, honestly. If you're going to do a convention exclusive, that's the way to do it. Because
I think that's the kind of stuff they should be doing for Comic-Con exclusive.
Yeah, Tony's like, that is not a damn Dreadnought.
It is not.
Lisa, it's not.
I did not hit her. I did not.
I don't give a shit about Crystal Ball. I didn't either, but I'm going to get the figure.
Yeah, I don't either.
But
it is nice for customizers to get another source for Techno Viper legs. Because these are the legs.
Yeah.
That's nice for us customizers, which are tripwire legs with different boots. For the two people that give a shit about that kind of stuff.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Followed by HGC. Oh, hi, Mikey.
What's up, buddy?
Talib. What's up, Talib? Talib, has anyone made you a moderator yet, by the way? They keep pimping you out. You're like, I don't know if I want to be a mod. Dude. And I'm like, I know. That's why I want to make you a mod. Everyone should make this man a mod.
Talib's going to be one of our mods, so he's got a little time.
He also does the Lord's work like Hal, just in a different way. A different Lord.
A different Lord. Cthulhu?
Yeah. Doing the Lord's work? Yeah, exactly. Hal's probably more Dionysus.
Okay.
Whatever that god of wine was, and sex and whatnot. That guy.
I think that's just Jeff Goldblum's version of Zeus. I think.
She's listening on the drive home. Well, enjoy listening to us.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's not anymore. That's for his drive home.
I was free.
I was free.
It might cost you a like when you get home and you hit the like button. Thanks, HEC.
For us, but...
Like, share, subscribe. Thanks. It's like, you got the touch, Mikey. You got the skills.
You got the power. He's just
PowerPoint.
talking about the paint in my faux booth here.
Talib, nah, still lurker. You're gonna get got. I'm gonna let you know that right now, Talib. I'm gonna keep pressuring everybody.
You're gonna get it.
You're gonna get it.
You're gonna get it. Now I'm telling you, by the time Zach and I get monetized, you're gonna be one of our mods, and you're gonna like it.
Dionysus, dialysis.
What?
Doom. Oh yeah, that whole thing about MCU, about the whole. Well, I don't care. Burn MCU, burn. It's so dumb. So dumb.
What's the deal? I missed out on drama.
Just the whole thing with Robert Downey Jr. being fucking Doom. It's just fucking dumb. It's
Doom.
It's not Doom. It's dumb. Is what it is.
We only know one Doom, and it's Frankie.
Jerk. It's like, sing it, Mikey.
Yeah.
Just that one. That's it. That one bar.
That's it. That's nice.
That's all you get. We only get hit with a copyright, okay?
I don't want to get hit with a copyright, so I'm just gonna do it one at a time, and you people that clip can clip all the pieces and make the full song.
And Joza is saying Dio, knee, and sus. Yeah.
Dio these nuts.
Dio these nuts. Dio these sus. Yep, killed it. Hey, killed Robert Doomy Jr. Okay, Kev, that was good. I like that one.
He's funny.
Jerk. Funny. My night is now complete. Oh, thank you, Mike.
Anything for you, pal.
To leave it, all that power with the blue name could corrupt me. There's no could. That's what it does. Look at me and Mikey. We were just innocent, sweet boys, never meaning no harm.
Well, then figure it out, boys. Is at it again.
I love that part. Make sure to check out Figure It Out on Mikey's channel. This one right here was Scuba Pete. Tomorrow night. Post Mega Powers. Jerk. Gains. Disavowed. Skelly.
Meow.
Look at this guy with a ... Hello, friends.
Friends. Oh, Tony. Hey, how you doing?
I've been shouting people all night. Let's just keep doing it. Let's just keep on doing it here. Legend series. He's been putting in some work. Making everybody, I say everybody, members. Members only. You have to be a member, and then he will make your character, if you so desire, in his wrestling WWE 2K 2025 BBQ Pew Pew, whatever the hell that is.
Mm-hmm. And trust me, you want him to make you. It's good.
It's real good.
It's real good.
So yeah, we're gonna do a couple of them right here. So boom. Yep, Tony Six was just talking about it. Blake has been made into. Oh, you get to pick too, whether you're WCW, WWE, and then like which faction, like a Nitro on WCW.
I mean, you can tell him everything you want. You can tell him the details, and he'll round it up.
Which he is doing that on Legend Series, but the really real wrestling, I know what I'm saying. It's on purpose. He's doing on his wrestling channel, False Finish Productions. Show Tony some love over there, by God. Oh, yes, Justin Booth right here. My thoughts on Marvel's MCU. No one cares.
That's, yep.
The people that did care, I used to care. Post Infinity War, post Endgame, don't give a shit.
Once upon a time, I gave many a fuck. Many a fuck were given.
Oh yeah, yep. Dionysus. Bacchus. I like Bacchus. That's a good one. That's when Romans appropriate everything, right? Zeus is what? Neptune? No, not Neptune. What was Zeus? Saturn? And then Poseidon was Neptune. It's all the planets. Aries, Mars, blah, blah, blah. Stupid history. Whatever. Yep, Cooter saying looking forward to Scuba Pete. I have not hung out with Scuba Pete since that Halloween special on Chad's channel. I didn't think about costumes. We need to like put on some wear some Hawaiian shirts tomorrow night.
We're not ready for that.
Not even Hawaiian shirt. Like, nope. I don't know if I have an Hawaiian shirt anymore.
I actually really like the Hawaiian shirt. I'm actually really into that.
Well, he's like, I was shitting on it, but you know what?
my first reaction is always going to be just shit on it.
I get it.
I'll think about it after.
I get it.
Sorry, that's the work in me,
You know what? I do. I don't think I got a Hawaiian shirt. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna go. I'll hit up Kohl's. I don't know where to get a Hawaiian shirt at here in town. Amazon tonight. Can I get anything delivered by tomorrow after? And actually, I'm joking about it. I probably can.
Probably so, though. Yeah, probably.
Jupiter. Yeah. Okay. Skyfall. Yeah. Zeus is Jupiter.
Jupiter ascending.
Tristan's like, the only thing I like talking about as much as toys is wrestling.
Oh. I thought it was going to be boobies. Either way, check out Tony. If you like horse assery, be sure you watch the pre-roll, because that's pretty much all it is.
In Greece, Dionysus, in Rome, Bacchus. Here in Atlanta, Lil Jon. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, looking forward to hearing about how the MCU bad Avengers will be taken down by the new Avengers. Yep.
Yes.
Burn Hollywood.
Gotcha, bitch.
I don't even like marshmallows, and I can't wait to fucking have some s'mores watching fucking Hollywood burn like they have been.
Yeah. It's all right. They'll blame the fans like they always do for their movie tanking.
But we've been waiting a long time for a good Fantastic Four movie. I take that back. The first one, well, I say the first one. So
the Roger Corman one?
Not the Roger Corman one, although I would like to see it. I still haven't seen that deal circulating.
Still probably the best.
But the first one with Chris Evans, Jessica Alba, Michael Chiklis killed it as a fucking thing. I enjoyed that. I thought that was really good Fantastic Four. And the second one was okay. And then we've gotten poop ever since then.
Oh, yeah. You know, honestly, that one with Michael B. Jordan, part of that movie was really good, but the other parts were so bad, it overshadowed it.
My hot take is the MCU peaked at Winter Soldier and died after Endgame. Now, peak, that's different to leave. I might agree. Yeah.
That is
because there was no stakes anymore.
Best.
Yeah, Winter Soldier is fucking magical. Fucking magical. Menyoza, listen, buddy. There's not an Ember of Hope for the MCU. There's not. They need to shut everything fucking down and move the fuck on. Move on. Let it just either license it out to somebody else, anything, and then what they're fucking doing. DCU is dead. MCU is dead. Dead. Oh, Ken's Toys, his old class was sleeping. He'll catch the replay later. Hopefully the nudity will still be fresh and not spoiled. We spoil our nudity around here, let me tell you.
My nudity comes pre-spoiled, so get used to it, Buster.
I get it, Menyoza. You can still keep stoking those flames. Reminds me of Gaines. Surely this next shit sandwich won't really be a shit sandwich. It's going to be good this time, right? No. You've had 13 shit sandwiches, okay? Why keep eating them? Stop.
You're cut off.
You're cut off.
No more shit sandwiches. You're cut off.
Oh yeah, sorry. Don't you mean avenge them? we didn't ask the Avengers their pronouns. You're correct.
Oh shit, that's a good point.
Yeah, HEC. Yeah, the first commish, the first Fantastic Four with the commish, Michael Chiklis. Yeah, I never watched the commish, but I watched him in The Shield, which, God, man, that's a great fucking series. Holy shit. I love The Shield. Yeah, making Jessica Alba invisible was just cruel. Well, I mean, that's literally Stu Storm. You should have seen that pic I sent to Mikey and Toy Gaines on this cosplayer that was doing some Marvel Rivals cosplay on Sue Storm. Whew. Talk about magical. J-Mag, what up, though? What are you Chad holes doing?
We're just Chad holing it up, bruh.
Answering questions from the chat about custom figures and then random stuff, too, like the MCU's dead, the G.I. Joe reveals, little topical stuff. And TC on the YouTubes, you can find a 70s Doctor Strange good for you. Oh, yeah. Yep. Are they streaming that for free on YouTube? Probably. I just assume Tubi. Like the Spider-Man series they had. I don't know if it was a series or if it was just they kept putting out a Spider-Man movie every once in a while. It was the same guy in the 70s. I really enjoyed that as a kid. I've never tried going back and watching them. But yeah, Doctor Strange. Mouth bidet. Interesting.
Jesus.
MCU, they're very good characters. Even an idiot can stumble into a good movie with. That's the problem. They've had a blueprint on how to do these movies. Literally. I mean, award-winning comic books. You just sell it. Again, they literally just had to take a comic and go, this was amazing. Here's the movie. They don't do it. It's stupid.
Now they go, this was amazing. Let's use the title of this one so people will be interested.
Yeah. Yeah, Lunchbox Shield was great. Love it. Yeah, the only hope for MCU, again, man, I'll have to wait for some other people to watch it because I gotta hear some, like, if Chris Gore sits there and goes, man, this is really amazing, this is what I needed, like, I'm gonna have to wait for a critic that I trust on one of these movies for me to go waste any more fucking time, because I don't want the mouse to get any more my time, attention, money, nothing. Papa Kukovich would love if the new Bad Avengers, if they actually win. Again, stakes. Man, these movies haven't had stakes.
It's all chicken.
What happens when you ask Frank Castle your pronouns? Well, it depends. The current Frank Castle they've been writing, that they destroyed the fucking Punisher in the comic books, he would ask. Stupid. Yeah. My God, man. There's a reason I've stopped reading anything from fucking Marvel and DC, man, for, oh shit, I don't know, early 2000s when I stopped.
It's the big foods.
Jill was awesome. Yep. Werewolf by Night. Oh, was that Disney Plus? Again, I got rid of Disney Plus. I'm like, nah, dog. Or sorry, nah, mouse. You ain't getting my money.
Yeah, no money for you.
Did someone say steak? HGC, aren't you driving? What are you doing?
Well, he distracted him with steak.
Yeah, what are you doing? What's happening here? No, we said mistake. You got me all excited. Kivzilla's green about Werewolf by Night. Yes, Tristan. Yeah. Ennis's Punisher. So good. HGC made it home. Then smash that like button. Like, share, and subscribe, HGC. Thank you. A man of wealth, taste, and culture.
True.
Oh, yeah. Daredevil Reborn. Yeah, man. I did not like John Barenthal as the Punisher in his own series, but I liked him in the first Daredevil series. I thought the Punisher series on his solo was just garbage. Again, he cried the entire time. It was like he was in his lair 90% of the time talking to Microchip about his feelings. I'm like, that's not Frank Castle, man. So Scott Hughes, shout out Scott Hughes, Skynet or Scottnet, had me watch that director's cut of The Punisher with Thomas Jane, and it is fucking awesome. I love that Thomas Jane movie.
Oh, I always did, yeah.
She's made it home to taquitos and an orange cat that is always hungry. We go on a battle, and the button has been respectfully smashed. Thank you, HGC.
Thank you, HGC. Appreciate it.
Yeah, again, the whole I can't believe Kathleen Kennedy is still in charge. What I can't believe, Patrick, is people still going, she's going to get fired. Bro, we've been talking about this for what, 15, 20 fucking years, man. Who fucking cares if she gets fired at this point? I mean,
they're not going to change anything.
Who cares? Again, and then, yeah, who else takes over? New Daredevil really hits the spot if you like TV courtroom procedurals. Which
boom, 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 boom,
boom, boom. What y'all think about the Gears of War movie? Is there a Gears of War movie?
There was a Gears of War movie? God, I bet that's terrible.
Hobby Express for all your Mythic Legion needs. I like Hobby Express. No, Lunchbox, I didn't know about a Gears of War movie. Is that upcoming?
Like, did that come out through Mountain Dew Studios?
Screen Rant. Let me check out Screen Rant. Gears of War movie confirmation, everything we know. It'll be finally coming to Netflix after years of development hell. That's not good.
Oh, that's a bad sign.
The script was not finished as of November 23, and the film still hasn't hired a director. It's a live action movie adaptation. Man, in my head, to me, Gears of War would be better, like a 8-episode series is what I think. And shit, man, do it like Secret Level with Warhammer, honestly. Fuck. Versus doing a live action of Gears of War. I need to know more about the studio doing that, because Netflix was on fire for a long time, and then they were literally burning everything down on fire.
Then they were literally on fire.
Yeah.
Dumpster fire.
Dumpster fire. Justin Booth talking about the 2 best episodes of The Punisher. Episode 11. Yeah, man, I stopped. I couldn't. I think I made it like maybe 3 episodes in. I'm like, fuck this. This ain't my Punisher. I checked out.
I kept watching. I figured if I sat through all the other Punisher crap, then I can do that. And I do really like Jon Bernthal.
I do. Like I said, and I thought he killed it in Daredevil, the first series. To me, he's smaller for Frank, but I didn't care. I thought it was a good interpretation of the character.
Yeah.
But Legend would like to see a proper Gears film. Here's what I would like to see. Hey, Toddy Mac. Oh. Hey, man. See these Warhammer? Hey, Toddy Mac. Could you maybe make me some Fallout armor? Huh? Brotherhood of Steel? Huh? And Gears of War 2? Get the license for that? Hell, he probably did at one point and made statues, probably.
Yeah, probably. Oh, shit.
Boom, boom, boom. Gear of War Corno parody. We talked about it. Was it Rule 34 says it already exists because we've talked about it? Marvel Legends Elsa Bloodstone. I don't know anything about the character, but it's a redhead and she likes dual wielding shotguns and wears a trench coat and like thigh high boots. So I'm on board.
She is kind of like a total fucking badass.
Yeah. Let's go. Sorry, let's fucking go.
LFG.
I've heard that before. Yeah, Jon Bernthal is married to Kurt Angle's niece. God, I just watched that wrestling bit. What was it? Trish Stratus and Kurt Angle he's wearing the wig, and they did the whole When Harry Met Sally shtick, right? They recreated that scene. Oh my God, it's so fucking good. Kurt Angle is so goddamn funny. You know what? I don't know if he still has a Warhammer license. I mean, he's been putting figures out. I mean, fairly recent, but to me, I hope he's got the Fallout license still. And then I'm like, if you do, why are you not making articulated the Ghoul? I mean, I can't remember what her name was in the Fallout series. Ellie, maybe? But yeah, make all those characters. And then make the Stranger, the classic, everyman on Fallout. I'd love some figures like that. And he can scale them big. I don't give a shit. Make maybe a super mutant as well. Tony says he loved the look of Gears 3. The sleeveless look was badass. JMK saying Carmine, best character. Menjoza, Glitter Boy. Are you talking about some Rifts action over here, my friend? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, Justin Booth, yeah. Still waiting for a live action adaptation of Metal Gear Solid. Or again, man, that one I think would be really good. That'd be easier to reproduce, or an animated one. Apparently, animation is very expensive. John, Papa Cougar Bitch, watching that sweet white paint going on is therapeutic. Yeah, not that I need to get into another toy line. I mean, we're not wrong here. Robert saying he doesn't have the license, but keeps putting out figures. TC saying Destro's his spirit animal channel. Oh, Destro's my spirit animal channel has a cold slaughter behind the music video. Might be worth a view later. Oh yeah, Cooters. Yeah. The WrestleMania 21 vignettes. Yeah. My Instagram my algorithm has been feeding me well today.
Well fed.
Oh, damn it, Tristan. Why'd you say this? I bet if they make a Metal Gear movie, they'll cast bloody Pedro Pascal to play Solid Snake. Fuck, you're probably right. Yeah, I mean, those are riffs, Glitter Boy. That is a deep cut in the RPG world right there, of the RPG series source books, riffs. You want to talk about some fucking power gaming? Holy shit. Very, very number crunchy. The woman was Christem. Which woman? What woman are we talking about? You got my attention. I only have two weaknesses: bullets and women. Let's bring her up. Oh, I thought that was Trish Stratus. No, you were right. Yeah. Christy Him. I thought it was a wig Trish had on. So Christy Him and Kurt Angle. Gosh, so good. Juicers and Glitter Boys. Honestly, now we talk about all wax poetic on RPGs. Most systems are palatable, right? If you got a good DM, you have a good table, you can make shit work, use what you want to use, throw out shit that doesn't make sense. The story's good, the characters are good, the systems, it's just kind of icing on the cake. I really do like a good system. D&D 5e, besides Wizards of the Woke happening, that I won't go into, I love that system for teaching people how to fucking game. I mean, there's a reason 5e has been out for so long, even though they've just come out with D&D Beyond, which I do like as well. IGN gave the live action Snow White a 7 out of 10. Good Lord. Yeah, the mouse had to pay for that review. Or yeah, actually, they probably did in this fucking IGN. They've lost all credibility. All the places that I used to pay attention to have lost all credibility with me, man. IGN, Kotaku. I used to use Kotaku all the time. That's trash. I should have known your dad would know about riffs, Mikey. Yeah.
He's an OG.
I'm pretty sure my only weakness is bullets and women, but I don't know. Whiskey might be too. Drew G just says, okay, I found it. I don't know what Drew G was searching for, but I'm glad that you found it.
Found it.
Is it peace?
I hope it was the Lord, you fucking sinner.
Because if anyone needs Jesus, it's Drew G.
The only thing missing out of his collection is the Lord.
Oh man, okay. Well, now we said collection, Drew G. Okay, check out Drew G's toy box.
Oh, these people have already seen it. They're good, God-fearing people.
Good Lord, check out Drew's IG.
Look at good Lord, check out the shitter on that critter.
He's been showing off a lot of his displays, and it's been really cool. Definitely go throw Drew G some love. Just not a whole lot, just enough.
Just a little bit, just a tip, just to see how it feels. Give Drew a little bit.
Oh, Palladium. Bit. That's right. The Palladium Systems TC is correct on that riffs. Tristan, I love redheads too. Does anyone not? Well, Hollywood doesn't, as they've erased men and women redheads from everything. Comics, movies, TV.
I would say there's a pretty good pocket of society that does not like redheads.
Oh.
People are pretty anti-ginger.
Well, Hollywood is, I agree.
I think it goes back to the Irish, from being honest. I think it just goes back to Irish hate.
Oh wow, Ninjas and Super Spies. I forgot about that one. Mendoza.
I love Super Pies.
No, he sent me a link to the damn Fantastic Four movie. My God, that was half an hour ago, Drew. Jesus. Thank you. I'm never going to watch it, but I appreciate the hard work that you put into it. Thinking I'm going to click on a link. Come on.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. What a rookie.
What an idiot.
Red on the head, fire in the bed. Pretty sure that's science.
Out.
Pretty sure that's science.
That's what the epitaph on Christina Hendricks' tombstone will read.
Oh, Christina Hendricks. Papa Kukovic for 2 more years. All main characters will be played by Pedro Pascal and Anna Taylor-Joy. Although I am not tired of Anna Taylor-Joy yet.
Not yet.
But I think you're right. I think they've been pushing that real hard. Like kind of like Emma Stone. Like then Emma Stone was like in everything. And before that, I mean, Antonio Banderas for a while, man, in the 90s. I'm like just fucking everything. Damn, Desperado, Assassins, just one thing after another. God, I haven't watched Assassins with him and Stallone in maybe since the theater. I don't know if I ever rewatched Assassins. And Yoza is saying start a Cyberpunk Red RPG and play live. I have been thinking about that because I haven't been getting into my my RPG on. Getting kind of a hankering to do it.
Mm.
I mean, any excuse to get Mikey dressed up and looking like Mary Magdalene.
I don't have time now.
He's big time now. He don't have time.
I ain't got time for that. All right. I got 2, 3, sometimes 4 streams a week, and I got commissions to do. At some point, I have to make time to do stuff for the people that pay me to do stuff.
Speaking of which, again, to bring that back up, Sunday, 9 p.m. Do you have a time yet? Or sorry, a.m. Duh.
Yep.
One of Max's redhead. Needless to say, she's a freak.
She's a freak. She's a freakazoid.
Man, my girlfriend's a redhead, covered in freckles, head to toe. My favorite.
I don't have a problem with it.
And Snape popping in here. Anna Taylor-Joy needs to eat a little more. Give you Florence Pugh all day. Ugh. Okay, Snape, not for me. Florence Pugh is ugh.
Oh my.
Yeah. If she didn't talk like, Dr. Girlfriend all the time. I mean, I'm like, God damn.
She does. She's very raspy. Honestly, I can handle the rasp, but septum piercing immediately.
Yeah, I'm like this. I'm like, shh. Don't talk. Ever.
She's just like a louder Jason Statham. What's the job? Yeah. All right, what's the job?
That's it. I would bang Dr. Girlfriend from Venture Brothers all day, twice on Sunday. They keep casting Jared fucking Leto as my favorite villains. I don't think the Joker was his fault. I really don't. I liked him in Blade Runner.
But I'd say the voice he gave the Joker is pretty much Skeletor already. So it seems like a.
Oh, when you said that on the show, I was like, actually. Yeah,
like that already.
Yeah. Also, I was just listening. 30 Seconds to Mars, his band, Welcome to the Universe, fucking banger. I love that song.
Well, there's that.
Mikey, where are you at?
I'm right here, dumbass.
No, duh. I'm so stupid.
I'm literally waiting for paint to dry.
Now, and so did you know where you kind of started on the circuit as you were painting? Like, how do you do it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just kind of go around. I know I started with the lower leg, and moved on to the knees.
And you're like, if it's not tacky, you're like, I'm good to go.
Pretty much for this. Now, for actually like messing with it, it's got to fully cure. But for reapplying, it just needs to not be wet. Not cured.
We talked. JMK was shouting you out, talking about Obby Express, and now he's here.
Obby Express.
We said it earlier in the show in the beginning. He's gonna have Duarte Studios on Friday before the big Duarte drop on Saturday. Definitely go and check out Figure Fight Club, Obby and Brandon, Illustrated Figs.
I'm sure they already had it marked on their calendar. These people.
Fridays.
Oh
my God, he's got Obby Express. He's got the shop coming up. You have to call that Obby Express, by the way. That's fucking awesome. If they let you name your store, your shop, it should be Obby Express.
I think even if they don't, you demand it.
And then clink.
Champagne Rocker Fist.
Champagne Rocker Fist.
Hit him with the Champagne Rocker Fist.
Oh, shit. Did Legend Series, you still in here? Did you make Obby yet? Is Obby a wrestler?
Oh, Obby's in there.
He's in there? Okay. I didn't see his character yet. Was that today?
Oh, yeah. Obby's in there. It looks like Obby. Pretty good. It's not as dead nuts as Jerk, because that literally looks like Jerk, but Obby's is pretty good. And since he can import files, he can put the logos and stuff on there. So
yeah, I saw that when Tony did that 3POA logo on my sweater, jacket, or whatever the fuck I was wearing. Those clothes just weren't tight enough. I don't know if you can dial that in, Tony.
They were a little loose.
They were a little loose. Wasn't cut off circulation. That's kind of the key thing. And where did I learn that from, by the way? Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah. It looked like New Zach was wearing old Zach's clothes.
New Zach City.
New Zach City.
Me and Python taking it home. I haven't texted Mythonius. Yeah, text him, check in on him. I just funnel stuff, memes through Bev, hoping it gets to, Mython.
Well, that seems like a reasonable.
Ooh, that's a good idea, TC. Obby Express checkout code. I like it. Patrick Shalto, I'm going to do my first show on Saturday ever. Noob tips. If honestly, the noob tip on a show, on a first show, just do it.
Take your socks off and make little balls with your fists Oh no, wait, that's for something else. That's for jet lag.
Are those happy socks or are they sad socks?
Those happy tissues or sad tissues?
Yeah, for mine, I really did like all the prep work. Honestly, it's the technical stuff that's a bitch whenever you're doing your first show, man, is how I felt when I was doing mine. Yeah, granted, I did mine in a car, but it was actually kind of fun learning that way. But yeah, just sitting there, do the dumb, simple stuff you don't think about. Reset your router, then start your computer over. Tonight, I do that before every show. I reset my router, restart my computer. Usually, whatever browser I'm using, I'll clear the history, which is a pain in the ass because then it wipes out passwords. I wipe out everything. So then I'm like, oh, enter my text, enter my password, enter my code. I have to authorize it on this phone or this fucking email. That's a little pain in the ass. So I didn't do that tonight as an experiment. And so far tonight's been okay. But for your first time, I would do that too. Whatever browser you're using, do it. And then the other noob tip I would say is if you haven't done this yet, just go and do your own private stream that only you can see just to work out bugs. That's it. Check out your sound, like record yourself, play it back, and then see what it looks like. And then when you're, like I said, do a private stream, you actually see it, record it, check it out, then you can work bugs out. Like my mic, I probably spent half an hour dialing in this new mic. It was a half an hour before, just changing all the settings, the gains and shit to where I'm happy with it. And then you're gonna put all that hard work in, Patrick, and then StreamYard will update something and all that shit goes away.
That all sounds pretty accurate.
I'll say, Mike, any noob tips you would give him?
Noob tips is difficult. Like, you're going to compare yourself to other shows and you're not other shows. So like, think about the good things and bad things that you like and dislike from other shows.
Oh, scrap it.
Kind of plan it.
Scrap it. He means a toy show.
Oh, toy show.
Guess what, buddy?
Oh.
Talk to Gaines. Ask Toy Gaines.
Bring money.
Bring money. Honestly, that's a good noob tip. Honestly, make sure that you've got fucking cash on hand. If you're running it, you're going to table or Nico. I'm sorry. Did I hear nude tips? You probably did hear that.
You did hear that, but that's not what we said.
Yeah, I've been a guest a few times. Not ready for my own channel.
Not yet.
Yeah, if you're talking about a toy show, are you talking about running it yourself? Or are you just talking about doing a booth at one? Like, what are we talking about this toy show? Because it's 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, but we can go into overtime if Mikey's down for it here.
Hit that OT, baby.
Because 3POA ain't streaming tonight that I saw. HGC is kind of looking forward to Jason Statham in a Florence Pugh team-up movie.
Oh, shit.
Getting back to your point earlier.
That's a good...
Oh, just going. Yeah, then bring money. A lot of those vendors, it's just weird. Like some of like, no man, we're just doing cash. And then some, yep.
You can do some stuff.
Do some haggling.
A little dickering.
I like going to the bathroom before I go. Kind of like a movie theater experience. I like trying to use the bathroom beforehand. And hell hydrate. Because then you can drink as you're walking through. Having a bag wouldn't hurt because some places you go, Valaverse is great. Skeletron Marauders are great. They're like, here's a bag. Oh, fucking
They're
cool.
big brands. They're big brands. They usually
They're big
have
brands. They'll have
but just
bags.
going to somebody's booth, probably not.
So you might
and don't go big.
Booth.
Don't get a giant bag. Don't get a big backpack. Just get something close, because you're going to be moving in between people. You know, I personally, when I go to shows, I like to do a master lap and kind of get the feel of things, and then go in and hit the haze and the hose.
Yeah, because I don't want to jump unless it's like a grail, right? I'm like, fuck, here it is. Great.
Yeah, if you're looking for one thing, you just browse. But still, I would take a master lap.
I do a master lap. The only time I will ever stop for something like that is like, holy shit, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah. But even then, if you do that, I'd still do a master lap, because the guy, if he sees you get excited, it's like poker face. You don't want to show him you're that fucking excited about it. And then someone might actually have that grail further down, and they might want to wheel and deal. So,
and it might be better. Yeah. You know, if you blow your load on the first one you see, and then the next one has better decals, or it doesn't have as much yellowing. You know,
I mean, yeah.
Now, if it's really rare, probably just get it.
I mean, give me 5 minutes if you blow your load.
Can you give me 5 minutes? You know, that's not going to work.
Florence Pugh. Oh, did she?
That was actually a pretty good movie.
I liked Paige's personal movies myself.
Oh my
god. Well worth looking up, by the way.
Not now, later.
Not now.
Damn DJ.
But meow later. Oh man. But yeah, I can't think of anything else other than that. Yeah, no worries. We answered questions that, maybe someone else will benefit from us if you're going to start streaming. I think my mind went to that because it seems like everybody is streaming. I just talked to somebody else. I want to shout them out right now. But they're not doing their reverse stream and putting some clips together and looking for a good day. And I'm like, good luck on streaming. You're going to be tripping over somebody, and just do it. What's on Joe's mind? What's that one?
What's on Joe mind?
Yeah.
That's the one Mark Webber used to be on.
I know that name. Where do I know Mark Webber from?
Well, he's Bobby's guy now. He works for Bobby. I think he does marketing for.
He popped up on my Facebook feed today on a suggested friend. I was like, Mark Webber,
former Hasbro. Yeah, it's what are the guys' names? Mike and shit. I know Longbow's been on there a few times.
It's Cody. It's one of those. You just got to play it, man.
If you see the thing you're looking for, buy it.
It's just tough.
But if any part of you is like, I don't know, then just go.
Master lap. Just do a master lap.
Quick burn.
Yeah, but you got to play. Your gut says, I need to get it. And if I can listen to your gut.
Like I said, if you're looking for something rare, you find a fucking Action Force fucking Palitoy headquarters from fucking 1982, then, probably better pounce on it, because there's not that many of them in the States.
And that's what we're talking about.
If you're looking for a good quality fucking triple T, you can play the field a little bit, because there's a lot of them.
Yeah. But yeah, like Mikey was saying earlier, if you got cash, and like, hey, I got cash on me, what would you be willing to go do on cash here?
Mm-hmm. I know it says $70, but would you take 16 cash? It's no, but
don't insult them.
Right. Yeah, don't insult them. If you really want a dicker, bundle.
Fucking Frank, American Pickers. What a bundle. Do that all the fucking time, man.
You gotta just bundle it together. Get some stuff you're not super jazzed about, but get a crazy good deal, and then you can just flip the other shit. Or trade it later in the show.
Yeah. There's that. Z, do you even know that I have a YouTube channel? No.
Do you even know that?
No, that's why I pimp out your IG. Your IG is way better than your YouTube channel.
Droog does his own YouTubes.
Yeah.
Bruh.
By the way, everyone, if you click on Drew's name, you can actually go to. Wait, can you? I know a mod can. I don't know if you're not a mod. Can you click on someone's name?
I don't think that works.
It's weird because I've been a mod so long on so many fucking channels, right? We're gonna try it live. Is what we're gonna try. I don't even know if I can do that from this. I don't think I can. But yeah, Drew, your IG is way better than your YouTube channel. YouTube channel, blah. Guy, pimp out one thing for the guy, and he's like, "Hey, you know about this other thing I'm doing?" Jeez. Oh yeah. Nico's been playing with the AI on his picks. That's been a lot of fun. Oh, I didn't even get 3 dots. I got 6 or 7 dots. Oh shit. Everyone check out Drew G's YouTube channel, okay? He's sensitive. He does have PTSD from laser pants. I get it. What'd you find out in your in the field research?
I didn't find it, but I found an Oreo.
Winning. Was it was it fudge covered or was it a regular Oreo? Double stuff? No. What are we talking about here? Oh shit.
It was mega stuffed.
Mega stuff. What's funny is, by the way, with Drew G, I actually have that saved in my socials over here.
Boop.
Oh. I've got all kinds of links saved. Jeez.
He's got all the links.
You came out better. You know why? Because he was already subbed to you, Drew.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it was.
TK's asking, anyone tried the Renegades game system? Either Joe for I haven't. I've got the books, TK, but I haven't delved into the actual rule setting. I had talked about us one of my in town, right, gaming tables, and we were going to do a quick session. Like, hey man, I bought it in like Colorado, one of our vacations when it came out. And I was like, okay, we'll do a quick game. And I went to character creation. That's not quick. You know, we're D&D Beyond. Everything's online. It's really great for new characters versus I need a piece of paper. I need to write some shit out. I need to do math. I almost want to say for RPGs to stay in the, into the game, stay relevant, I think you've got to have some online support. You've got to have some sort of really basic character generator. Honestly, I'll do it. I'm an old man, but getting somebody new to do it, are you questioning whether I had that? I'll turn this fucking camera on right now and show you that I got it right here. Damn it, Drew! Don't you test me? Are you going to DFW, Drew? What con is Drew G going to where someone could show up and give you your comeuppance, sir?
Oh shit, Drew, you fucked around. Now you're going to get a receipt.
Our new hit show, Fuck Around and Figure It Out.
That's right.
That's our members only. I still think our members only.
Let's figure it out after dark.
Yeah, I do. I think that's our members only after dark.
Yeah, it'll be our Adult Swim.
You see, Obby's already asking, Drew, you going to Toylanta?
Yeah, Drew, where are you going?
Because yeah, DFW, that's on my hit list. And so is Legion's Con. Those are the two I'll make this year for sure. I don't think I'm going to go to any others because I love being married. I love my wife. I like to stay that way. And I've already been to ZolaCon this year. And she's kind of counting Terrificon, even though that was last year.
That was last year.
I know. But
what the hell, lady?
You got to pick your battles.
You have to share the Zakainen.
Oh, I'll be at your MamaCon.
Be careful. She's in the chat.
And to Atlanta. Oh shit.
Yeah, I think I'm just doing. I think Dad and I are just doing the 3. We'll be doing Joe Fest, and then the following weekend we'll be in DFW, and then in November we'll be at Assembly Required.
Is it some assembly required, or is it assembly required? What's the actual name?
I think it's just assembly required.
Assembly required.
Assembly required.
Let me assemble you a question. What would you say assembly required? I know we're kind of like it's off in the distance, but like what kind of show is that? Is it a toy show? Is it a customizer show? What would you define it as?
I would say it's a toy show. It's a small toy show with some of the best marketing I have ever seen at any kind of con. It's very Joe centric.
Okay.
But it's not all Joe, but it is primarily Joe. The themes are always G.I. Joe.
Assembly required.
I think the first show I went to, it was Night Force themed. And then it was what was the next one? Ninja Force. It was Dreadnoks one year. It was Original 13 one year. Last year was Iron Grenadier. It's a fucking awesome show. It's really good.
The one I picked up, Assembly Required, is showing Asheville, North Carolina. So I'm saying that's not it.
Look at codenameiowa.com.
Codename Iowa. Codename Iowa. Assembly Required. Okay, yeah. There we go. Join us for the special mission on November 14 and 15 in Des Moines, Iowa. Well, I'd like to talk to my wife and hey, honey, can I go play with Mikey and John?
It's just a little day trip, but no big deal.
Little Iowa, little day trip. So yeah, I'm hoping I can do like, that sneak a 4th show in this year, and we'll see.
You bring her along, little road trip.
Snape's talking about going to Legion's Con. Not a bad trip from Canada.
Canada?
I have driven twice to Canada. Ottawa. Drew will not be going to DFW. Don't have the travel budget right now. What about later, though? I have a lot going on at that time also. Well, we all do, Mr. Special. Drew, all I'm hearing is a lot of goddamn excuses.
Drew,
I'm hearing problems.
So fucking special.
Yeah.
Got his special pants on, doing his special trip.
Let me do it. DFW sounds so much fun. I don't want to hype that up. I mean, it's gonna be in a bigger venue this year, and that's a very small show. It's super G.I. Joe centric. Now, I don't know if that's going to change this year. I'm going to doubt it. I'm assuming they're trying to expand on what they've got already.
It's not going to change because it's based on G.I. Joe Collectors Club of DFW, so it will always be Joe centric because that was the nature of that of that collecting club. They just
Yeah.
meet pretty much every month. June's just a big one.
So yeah, Snape was saying the flight was reasonable, but he's saying those mid-tier hotels are in $300 a night, dude. Hotels, especially if you're like from an airport, because I was looking at that for DFW. Now there's a deal that they still have those rooms for DFW, but it's $159 a night.
Yeah,
and that's not cheap.
It's reasonable.
It's reasonable for, I mean, it's going to be the Marriott. It's a 4-star hotel at the airport. I'm going to pay that extra money at the convention. So I'm going to pay that fucking extra, man.
Yeah, it's worth it for that stuff.
Damn straight. Like George Strait? Why'd you spell straight like that? I'm Blessed Toyland and Joanna are in the same. Yeah, I mean, that whole region is getting a shitload of shows, man, since PowerCon went boop over there.
It's true. It's true. For years, they've been talking about Joe Fest possibly moving from Augusta, but it has yet to happen.
Yeah. What were they talking about moving to? What was the rumor?
Somewhere else in the South. They were probably thinking like a Carolina or something like that.
I'm trying to hit a show where I can visit. Shout out Scott Hughes, Scott Net. But
Scott,
man, yeah, it's something's gonna have to align or something weird's gonna have to happen. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it out that way. But I mean, anything in that area, like, you know, North Carolina and South Carolina would be great. He was showing me some pictures that were fucking beautiful.
I love the Carolinas.
Good price, actually. Yeah, $300 a night, man. It's just fucking fuck.
It's fucking insane.
Obby's pimping out those shows, IshCon. Do it. Yeah, that's the one, Drew, that Scott was pushing for me, was that RetroCon. But I think this year it's like Thanksgiving week. Like it's right fucking during fucking Thanksgiving, which, let me look here, is fucking crazy pants.
Crazy pants.
Let me go crazy pants on you.
Oh. Well, there's that.
RetroCon. Well, this is saying September 6th and 7th. Is that the same one? Am I thinking of another one, Drew?
Yeah. Thanksgiving's not in September, you boob.
RetroCon is September 6th and 7th. What Scott was telling me about a toy show he's trying to get me to go to? It's November.
I think that's a sex toys show.
The Purple Dragon toy show. Toy show.
That's DildoCon.
DildoCon. Dildozilla.
They have special guest Dildozoid is coming to sign up, take pictures with him.
Oh
no! And then he for the main event, Dildozoid and Vibratron are gonna fight.
Vibratron. Oh my God! It's Lubricator. I'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Damn it. Shout out to some 3POA mods hanging out and have a good time. God damn it. Well, Obby, you got to hang out with Obby too, right? I think Drew G, Obby, Scott all got to hang out. Damn it.
I get that.
Look at that. Not sure at this point. Yeah, RetroCon. Oh, Cooter's definitely heading to assembly required in November. Right on.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. It's going to be a freaking sweet time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Slay Queen, yes.
Yeah, Queen.
I'll never do that again.
Oh, now it's a thing. Now they told him not to do it. Now it's going to become a regular deal.
I hope so. I hope he does.
$300 is too much.
$300. That sounds Australian. England, whatever. If you said bollocks, I would think England.
Why'd you put England in quotes?
Australia. I mean, that's all their criminals. They like, hey, let's send them there.
Yeah. It's the prison quality.
Yeah, guys. That's history. Okay,
it's history. Get over it. They tried to.
Oh, Joanna's where you have to hang out with Hobby.
Oh, Jolanta.
And Bobby and Vicky B. Conley. Yeah, I'm not going to see Vishay and Samantha until DFW, which I think. I don't think there was a hiccup in that. I think they're still going to that.
Oh, I hope so.
We got the whole wedding thing going on, but I can't remember when because I'm bad about that. We had no good toy conventions in the convict colony. Nothing really in Australia, like in Melbourne or anything.
Melbourne.
Is that the capital of Foster's? I was watching Yellow Flash.
Foster's Raging is Australian for a year.
Raging Rhino. He is in Australia. He's very Australian. And they're always making fun of him, with Outback commercials and Foster's. So he finally found a place in Australia because it was very hard to actually get Foster's in Australia because it's shit out there. And he tried drinking it. And he bought like a 24-pack, I guess. And I think he made it through maybe 2 of those beers during the entire Flashcast on Saturday.
Yikes.
They were not good. I had Foster's here. It wasn't bad. It's been a long time. I haven't had a Foster's in probably 15, 20 years.
I remember having one and not thinking much of it.
No one drinks Foster's. That's why they export it. Yeah, I believe you.
That makes sense. I didn't care much for Heineken either. I thought it was kind of a shit beer. But
Drew can't watch that show anymore. It depends. Yeah, I'll tune into it. Scott Hughes and I will pop in, right? And we'll chat it up while we're watching. But it just depends on what they're talking about. I love Flashcast. So Yellow Flash 2 on YouTube. They do a Flashcast, and that's a panel show. But they'll have Tom from Midnight's Edge After Dark. Fucking Tom is fire, man. So if Tom is being like going full Tom, I love it. In fact, I love when Yellow Flash can't make his own show and then Tom hosts Flashcast. Yeah, he yells way too much. He can.
He's a lot of yelling, huh?
But I'll put on the background and do some other shit, and I'll BS with Scott, and then we'll do Mr. Burger trivia. Scott Hughes got me watching trivia shows on Saturday post Flashcast.
He's trying to bring your numbers up so you don't get embarrassed by Canadians.
Fuck me, Impossible Pie. Fucker. Drink one of 43 years. Again, man, I got more than 1 point. My goal was fucking achieved. I made it through 1 round, which was a fluke, which was great. And then I didn't completely embarrass myself. I only partially embarrassed myself. Fail. Instead of like big fully peeing my pants, it's just like I had some spotting. Well, fuck, that's okay.
Is it?
It's better than full pee.
Is it?
Yes.
I say commit. If you're gonna trickle, let it stream.
It's an interesting take.
I'm an all or nothing kind of guy.
If you're gonna fuck up, just fuck all the way up.
Yeah.
Don't half-ass it, whole ass.
No. Don't half-ass it. Don't half-ass it.
Oh, Ethan Van Sciver on Trashcast. See, I stopped watching. I used to watch Jack Show. I was a big fan of that. I stopped. Yeah, Cecil Says is really good. It's like just kind of rotate it out. The full Tom equals Thomas.
Full Tom is Thomas. That is Abby. That's true. That is true. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Got him. Mikey, I'd say if you're good, I'd say we wrap it up here. We've gone half an hour, which is really 45 minutes. We usually cut out 45 or 15 before 3 POA.
That is accurate. So, well, what do you got coming up the rest though? What do you got coming up?
I got
now and next Wednesday.
I mean, honestly, it's going to be Monday, Rumble and Ranting. I'm going to have Duarte Studios. We're going to hash it up right before Mega Powers. And then him and Ninja are going to be on Mega Powers Monday. And I was very fortunate to be able to talk to Ninja on my show this last Monday, which was a lot of fun. And Duarte, this will be the second time he and I have chatted on a live stream. I've hung out with Duarte now at Zolocon, had a blast. We gabbed on the phone. It's going to be a great conversation. Duarte is fucking entertaining as shit. And we're going to talk about the big reveal that he's going to show after the pre-reveal on Abby. And then, Mega Powers Monday. I don't know if I'm going to be on that. One of us, if not both of us, will be on that show. Probably, if he's going to have Duarte and Ninja, I don't see that he's going to have both of us. So we'll see. And then
probably you to help with the chat.
Well, it depends if he rotates the admin seats like we were talking about, because he did that before.
Yeah, but even if he does, if he has Ninja and Duarte, that's going to be a heavy chat, and you're way better at it than I am.
Stop. I am.
Just the fact.
And I won't shut my mouth, so that's the drawback to that. There's some pros and cons with me on the show.
Well, apparently me listening is sus too.
Dio me sus. Then we're gonna continue. That's all I've got really planned out. So that's gonna lead into next Wednesday show. So you've got you got Sunday before that, don't you?
Yeah. You got anything planned for like tomorrow night or
figure it out? I don't think so. I've lost all track of time. Jesus Christ. It's on your channel. You just
blew right past it.
It's on your channel. It's on this channel here. You talk about it.
I guess tomorrow night I'll figure it out. Zach will be there along for the ride, I guess. He'll figure it out eventually.
I will just laugh because Pete will fucking have me giggling like a fucking schoolgirl the entire show.
That's accurate. Pete will do that. He has that effect on people. Which is that's why everybody loves Pete. And when nobody's gotten enough Pete lately, so we're gonna do it.
Shane.
We're gonna be talking about what up,
You missed
Shane?
it. You missed it. Replay, Shane.
Yeah.
Shout out, Shane.
Catch that shit.
And yes, correct. As long as someone figures it out, we're all good. We don't actually figure it out. We work on it. Practice.
GTFO's kind of figuring it out. Kind of getting that figure out.
Yeah.
So tomorrow night we'll have that. So tune in on my channel for some Scuba Pete entertainment.
Incorrect, Snape. Scuba is very affable.
He is.
Great word.
We'll be talking about 80s television. And then Sunday, 9 a.m. Central, John and I will be doing a Couple of KUKs episode about toy design and kind of where to start and things that people may not really understand about the design aspect of it. So that'll be a fun episode, and then we're into next week. So that's all I got. So, final thoughts.
I like turtles.